welcome to the Divination Diva show with myself, Indigo from Indigo's Oracle. How are you doing? How are you keeping? Let me just see if I can bring the comments up. Hello, Justin, and do say hello. Hi, Star. Hiya. Hope you're having a lovely, lovely day. So, this is the Divination Diva show, and one of the things I want to share to the world is you do not need cards, you do not need a crystal ball. You can read anything, and that's what we're going to do today, because I've actually forgotten what I was going to bring to read. So it's going to be an exciting experience. Good evening, Keep, and thank you very much for Keep On Chatting Network for welcoming me to this format. It's absolutely lovely. Hello, Valerie West. Hello, Lainey. Hello, David West. How are you doing this evening? I hope you're all doing well. So just so you know, I don't actually know whether I can put your comments. Oh, I can put your comments on screen. How exciting is that? So if you hadn't noticed, I'm broadcasting from my phone. I have got my laptop in the middle of the field, but it's not working on my hotspot. So we are on the phone. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Jessica. Hi, Lisa. Thank you for being here. So what we're going to do today is I am sat here in a field with lots of bits of twig. So we are going to do some divination with twigs. Handful of twigs. So has anyone got a burning question that they would like to ask? And we're going to do psychic readings now. I did some mediumship earlier, and with my work it does dip in between the two, but the idea is this evening is guidance for you. Thank you very much for sharing, because sharing is caring, as our lovely Karen Frey, thank you very much, medium and holistic therapist, has said. Thank you very, very much. So I'm going to just close my eyes. I'm going to ask Spirit, please put up some lovely flowers or something to catch my spirit guide's eye. And we shall begin. So, okay, let's go. Okay, let's see what we got here. So just keep commenting for me, please. I'm not looking, because it's easier with a laptop than with the phone. Oh, I've got Karen. My comments aren't updating, so keep on commenting. Okay, because my comments aren't updating. Thank you very much. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Oh, Justin Clifford, there you go, there we go. So we got one for you. So I've got a lovely twig. All twigs are lovely. Hey, Justin, I want to say to you, the beginning of your life wasn't the easiest journey. So there's definitely some difficulty within your younger years. But I want to say to you that you are a very well together and well-rounded person. There was a bit of a crisis as you came into your teenage years. So that's pretty normal, really. So it's nothing to be concerned about. But I want to say to you that you're feeling like this feeling of kind of feeling lost is kind of coming in again. Now, I want to remind you, Justin, that sometimes when we feel lost, it's because actually we're at the pinnacle moment of something to really change. And even though we can be a little bit frightened of change or apprehensive, actually change is as good as a rest, as they say. So I'm going forward here, and I feel that there's great direction for you. I want to bring in Druidism. I want to bring in occultism for you. And I really want to pull things together, Justin, because it feels to me that you've been doing these things and reading about them and researching about them for such a long time. And it's almost like you could write a manual. And that's what I want to bring to you. I want to bring to you the idea of a user's guide to something occult that you've been working with. So I don't know whether you do the paranormal that Keep On Chatting do, but this is what I want to bring to you. I want to bring to you the idea of like a handbook for someone who's going on a paranormal event or working with the occult side of life. I definitely see you with cards. So I see you shuffling cards, and I see you giving out cards, but I don't see them necessarily as tarot or oracle. I'm seeing these as playing cards. And I also want to say there's someone in your family that used to read the playing cards, because she's just stepped in and she's just showing me that that is something she would have done at that time. Now, there's a feeling around you at the moment, Justin, that you're kind of feeling like, where should I go with things? I would say put your feet in and dip in and see what you like. If you don't like it, don't do it again. So just, it's about networking, it's about bonding, it's about understanding that you're really, really good at what you do. And we want you, and I say this as in spirit, we want you to move forward with this. We want you to be proud of what you know and what you do. There's a real respect with you with spirit, and I want to take my hat off and just say thank you to you for that. Thank you very much, Justin. I hope that made some sense, and I hope you're still watching. Lots of love. All right, so next person. So there are little snippets on this show because we just want to get through quite a few people. It would be lovely, wouldn't it? So we've got Cheryl Finn. Hello, Cheryl Finn. You found me on Keep On Chatting Network. So I'm here every Friday, folks, normally at 7:30. It's just I'm in a field and I had trouble figuring out my broadcasting. So sorry about that. So we've got for you, Cheryl Finn. Oh my gosh, you've got a bit of orange. I don't know what. This is a bit exciting. So there is a little bit of a difficulty growing up, just realizing who you are and what you want out of the world, but that's very, very normal and you don't need to worry about that. But there's something as you are going through school where you are feeling quite uncomfortable. I do feel that there might have been some health issue that really held you up at school. And I want to say to you that school isn't everything. You have your common sense. You also have a really wonderful listening ear. And that's something that I want to commend you for. As I'm coming further up the stick, I'm being shown a medal and I'm being shown a grandfather's medal. And I want to say to you that you understand the value of people, you understand the value of old people. So if you're not working with them already, that would be a very good place for you to consider working. Now, there's two nicks in this twig, so I know there's two people, maybe around about the age of 20, going a little bit older, and I do feel these two people were together for some time. As we go further up, we have a little nick, so we have a little bit of a nip in your confidence. That's what I'm bringing in, Cheryl. And I want to say to you, when you lose your self-confidence or you have your self-doubt, know that it's a time to just step back and really feel into who you are, because that's what it's about. Self-doubt is about not knowing who you are, not feeling who you are. And when we're empaths, which I know you are, it's really important that we just every now and then check in. Am I okay? Am I really wanting to do this? Am I really happy? Is this relationship really for me, or do I need to work on this relationship? So many factors involved. Now, I want to bring in owl for you. This is around about now. So there's something you've been studying, but I want you to soar. I want you to fly. I want you to do it. Don't know what it is, and I'm not sure whether it's spiritual or whether it's a practical thing, or it might even be a blend of both. But I want to say to you, you've got two options. You've got the short route and you've got the long route right now. I want to encourage you to keep on the long route. The short route is very splintered, it's very fragmented. So it's just saying that it's better for you to learn for a longer time and really feel good balance in your life than to do this short route and to burn out, because that's where I don't want you going. There's also a feeling of antler with you. So I want to say to you, your spirit animal at the moment is a stag, and I want you to look that up yourself, my sweets, and just do some good research into why stag has appeared for you. Lots and lots of love there. Thank you very much. Thank you, Shelley. Thank you for being here. So those who haven't met me before, met me before, I'm Indigo from Indigo's Oracle. I'm actually at the healing weekend, but instead of watching mediums and psychics, I'm sitting in a field reading sticks. So life is full of wonders, isn't it? full of wonders. It is a beautiful evening. It is a beautiful evening. Well, know with confidence. Now, someone once said to me, are you arrogant or are you confident? Now, there is a fine line. Now, confidence is empowering other people. It's about like standing up, speaking your truth, and being proud of who you are. Arrogance is thinking your way is the only way. Okay. So the difference between confidence and arrogance is only slight. It's all about intention. So confidence is something you can build the moment you step out of your comfort zone and do the soaring they're suggesting. Okay, lots and lots of love there. Okay, so please do put up some crystal balls, some flowers, whatever it is, just to catch my spirit team's eyes, and we will move on with someone else. Oh, I love sitting in fields. Do you love sitting in fields? I love sitting in fields. I kind of look like a field at the moment, don't I? Hope you like my green hair. All right, so we are going to work with Valerie West. Valerie West. Okay, you got a massive tick. Now, I know it's the wrong way around because Facebook spins it around for me, but you got a massive tick. So the question you have, yes. Okay, there's your answer. I want to say to you that there's a very, very close friend of yours that needs you right now. But I do feel you know this already. There's a female that's feeling very alone. She's feeling very sad. I feel that there's been a bereavement around her. But you're someone who always has loyalty. There's lichen on here. And for me, that's saying to me about loyalty in your personality. I also want to say to you that things are growing, Valerie, okay? This idea you've had is going to grow. It's going to work. I want to say to you, you've had some thoughts in the past of things you could sell or businesses you can make, and they've always started, but they haven't quite grown into something. Give it a little bit of time and ask for help. Ask for help of your angels, from your spirit team, from your fellow psychic medium and readers, whatever it is you are connected to. Okay, everyone can always ask me to share their stuff as long as it's pure intended, as in pleasant. I will share it. I have some groups you can share into also. I want to bring back to you, my love, Valerie, I want to bring back to you the idea of art or the idea of drawing. It feels like something you did when you were younger, and I really feel it will bring you a lot of reassurance and peace, because that's what I want to bring you right now. I want life to calm down. My beloved in spirit is just, well, 11:11. On the right track, baby. Life needs to calm down. So it's a case of knowing that you're in this position at the moment where you're feeling like, stop the world, I want to get off. But that's just saying you need to slow down. Okay, look after yourself a little bit better, but have some fun. Have some fun, Valerie. That's really, really important right now. Okay, so I'll move on to the next reading. They're little snippet readings, folks. You can book me for a private reading if you want a nice long private reading, which obviously goes into depth and personal stuff I can't do on a broadcast, or you can find me on my page for donation readings. Okay. All right, Star Gypsy Weaver, you're next, my sweets. You're next. Okay. So I want to bring you nature fairies, Star. I want to put you in the garden. I really would like you to have a water feature. Maybe you've been thinking about this, but I just want to sit you next to very gentle running water. I feel it would be not only really cleansing for your soul, but I feel it would really connect you to spirit. Because at the moment, it's feeling like your eyes are very dry. It's feeling like you're really worn out. You're feeling very overwhelmed with life at the moment. And I want to say to you, the connection to your water spirits, your water elves, you know, you've got the 11:11 here going on, will really, really help that. Just calm down. Okay, I want to calm down. I want to put some more blue into your aura, into your energy. There's a dragon that works with you, a blue dragon that works with you. And if it's not in your mind, as in a spirit team, it's also within your possessions, because I don't know whether you have a blue crystal dragon, but they're telling me the blue dragon is working with you. I also want to say about breath work, I want to say there's something you've stopped doing recently that's been working really well. Hatha yoga is coming to mind, but I don't know whether that's the right thing or not. Okay. Oh, you've got a dragon that works with you. Beautiful, beautiful. So right now it's about creativity. I want you to get your hands dirty. I want you to create. I want you to use clay. I want you to use paint. I just want you to really feel connected to the earth. And that clay is really, really important. It's like the feeling of, and I want to bring you all the elements. So I want to bring you earth, fire, water, and air, and the alchemy of the magic they bring. And I know you know about this because I do know you're a practicing of magic just like myself. So I really want to bring that to you. But what I do want to say to you, darling, you've got 1212 now as an angel number just appeared for you, Star. So please check that out. I can't remember offhand what that means, but please check that out. I want to say to you, Star, now it's just gone from my mind. Where were we going? There's a feeling of guilt around you. There's a feeling of needing to do something or be somewhere for someone or obligation. I want to cut that out, darling. It's bringing you a lot of disharmony. It's bringing you a lot of burden. It's very similar to how I was feeling when I was employed, that feeling of trapped. When we feel, when we're free spirits, you know, if people make us feel trapped, it's physically and emotionally uncomfortable. And I believe this is because we are historic witches that have been lynched in corners. So that's my belief. And I'm sure you have a feeling of that also. I want to say to you, breath work, spirulina, spirulina, I think it's the herb. I'm taking tablets with them, and actually, which are called pucker tablets for nervous energy or something. They're brilliant, but I'm not a doctor, so please don't take my word for it. It's a supplement. It's actually seaweed. Seaweed and something else, but please consider that because it will help your nervous energy. But nature is the key right now. I also want to put a belt around your waist. You've got an orange belt or a yellow belt you used to wear lots. I want to put that around your waist, and I want you to understand you will never lose the connection, but sometimes you need to step back a little bit. Okay, lots of love, my darling. Thank you very, very much for being here. Oh, feeling I just cut cord with. Yes, greens are going into the shakes. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. Belly dancing, yellow scarf, belly dancing. I love belly dancing. I've missed it so much. Ah, spirulina is good. I think I need to get some more. Bib Charles, nice to see you here. So, how is everyone doing? I'm at Secret World in Somerset. We're ready for the healing fair. My daughter and my friend are in watching Psychics and Mediums. I'm sat on the field doing this, and I love it. So thank you so much for being here, and thank you for sharing out. And thank you for Keep On Chatting Network and the lovely Karen Frey, psychic medium and holistic therapist, for allowing me to be here. Oh, thank you, Paul Ashton. It's very new. I've had every colour. Don't think I've had. No, I haven't had yellow or luminous yellow, but I've had most colours. But yeah, green is new. Thank you very much. My hairdresser is Kaylee. I've forgotten her surname. That's ridiculous. Kaylee Coogan. And she is amazing. She's in Keynsham. If anyone wants their hair cut and dyed or cut, fantastic. Females, males, children, does my daughter's hair too. All right, so if anyone would like a reading, I'm only going to be on for a little while longer because my throat is starting to dry up, and I need some food. But anyone like a reading, please do put up some lovely images and we will go ahead. Thank you, Star Gypsy Weaver. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it gave you a little bit of insight and understanding that you're doing okay, my love. Hello, Elizabeth Ann. Thank you very, very much. So I'm just going to ask Spirit to choose. Who we got? Elizabeth. Hello. All right. So what we got for our Elizabeth? Okay. All right. In the past, you've had hangers-oners Elizabeth, and I feel that this is starting to creep back in. So I want to say to you, my love, if people make you feel drained, if people make you feel tired, consider who you're spending your energy with. You've again got 1212, so please look up that angel number as an indication for you. Now, I know there's something traumatic that happened, a bereavement or a loss when you were younger, because that's really, really stuck with you, and it brings in your fear of missing out or fear of not being in the right place at the right time. Allow life. Life will evolve, change, move on, whatever we do. Okay, even if you stood still in the same place, the sun would still move, or the earth would still move, not the sun. Sun doesn't move, plonker. The earth would still move, and the moons would still be somewhere different and in different shapes, even if you stood still. So know that change is inevitable. I want to say there's something going on around your sun at the moment, and there's a lot of frustration because there's a lot of hormones coming in. They're showing me the testosterone is very high at the moment. So you might want to look into something to just help dampen it down or express the testosterone. So it might be something to do with martial arts, something to do with sports, or something of that form. I really want to say that to you. But oh, you got a little heart on here. You've got a little heart. I don't know whether you're going to be able to see it because the camera's probably not going to zoom in, but it's just here. So I want to say that spirit are really around you, and I know you posted a heart today, so that's really lovely confirmation. It's been feeling a bit sticky at the moment. It's been feeling a bit like I knew what I wanted to do, but I'd taken a step back. Now, what I want you to do, Elisa, is I want you to consider your notes, consider what you've learned from other people, consider what you've learned in my lessons, and make an action plan of one step at a time. Don't do things so fast you frighten yourself. Just take things one step at a time. You're incredibly good at what you do. The thing is, we've got to get past that saying that. And even myself, you know, I said to someone the other day, I'm not really that good a medium, and I thought back and I actually thought, no, I am a good medium, but and I feel a great psychic, but you know, mediumship for me is younger than my psychic work. I've been doing psychic since I was late 20s. I'm 44, so my mediumship's been the last 10 years or so. So understand, everyone's in a position where they don't feel good at their craft. Always. I'm sure the most accomplished athletes probably don't feel good enough. But the important thing is you are good enough. And that is what you want to share with other people. You're all good enough. Okay? We can all keep developing. We can all keep tweaking. We can all keep practicing. Practice makes perfect. But part of confidence and growing your talent is stepping up and speaking out. Consider writing yourself like a piece of writing and recording it and introducing yourself to the world. Okay, just consider it. Don't need to do it in a hurry, but it's all about taking those leaps forward and moving forward, and that would be really, really wonderful. Okay, so Robin Hood is coming to my mind right now, Elisa. So I want to say to you that there's some concerns around money at the moment, but you need to reach out. Christians Against Poverty might be of use if that's a concern. If it's just concern about how I'm going to make things work in the future, know that whatever you love will always create. That's how creation works. That's how all the magic works. Put it behind you and know that the full moon work you do needs to commence. It needs to happen again. I want to encourage you, Elisa, to sit and do automatic writing. Now, I know you've done this with me, but I just want you to sit and do automatic writing, ask your questions and see what does come for the answers. All right? Another spirit number for you there, 1313. Thank you so much for being with me. I'm so sorry it's so short, but my throat is getting really sore. So I will be with you next week at 7:30 on this show. I'm at home next week, so you'll see all sort of glitzy graphics, and I'll have a glass of water next to me so I don't get too sore throats. Thank you very, very much. Really resonates with me. The hanger on, my son, my progress, the anxiety and fear from rushing, the heart on the stick. Oh my God, yes, will do. Love you. I've had a wonderful time. Thank you for joining me. I'm here every Friday at 7:30-ish. I will make it 7:30 next week. When I'm not in a field, it's a bit easier. And do come and see me on Indigo's Oracle on my page. I do have a group, Spiritual Friends, that anyone can post into and join. And also Mystic, Medium and Magic, which is my group. You can post into it, but no other live readers, please. It's been absolutely lovely. Thank you very much, Karen Frey, for allowing me to broadcast. My daughter's literally just turned up now, so this is perfect timing. Do you want to wave and say hello? Want to say hello? This is my little star seed. This is my little star seed. She's got a smile on her face now, and her eyes aren't grey anymore. That's good, isn't it? That's good.
Grace is coming.
Excellent. All right. Well, I'll see you next week. Lots of love. Thank you very much. Do keep following Keep On Chatting Network. They do amazing work, paranormal activity, investigations, wonderful shows. You must ask them for notifications, and I will see you next week. Lots of love. Bye-bye.
Mama, Grace is coming tomorrow.
Gracie?
Grace.
Grace. Oh, Grace, your friend.
The
yeah.
TV show Grace. It's been on Britain's. She's coming tomorrow.
Mm. Are you enjoying the show? What happened?
Good. I had to read it.
Who's it from?
I think it's my little
Steve.
granny.
Steve.
Yeah, Steve was the chap, but I think it's my granny.
Steve? Steve wasn't on the lineup, was he? Steve?
I don't know who
Can I have a look at the thingy?
Yeah.
That was
But
really
it's
funny. I
changed. It's
literally
Flavia
was
and
just signing
Sarah.
off. I'm way early, but it's my
It was
show.
break
so I
and we
can
were
finish
just
when I
bringing
want.
you up.
Well, yeah, we thought we'd come and silently drop you a cup of tea.
I need some food. I read Sticks. I left all the bloody cards in the car.
Oh, no.
Doesn't matter. It's a divination
Well, yeah,
show.
of course.
Yeah.
So, yeah, because Flavia, Stephen, that guy.
I made some quite good money tonight. So I didn't expect that.
There's
Loads
still
of
a chance
readings
them
on my
coming on
page.
Sunday, luckily. Mummy, I asked Rachel, and she said there's a chance of them coming in just to say hi on Sunday.
Who's that?
Peyton. That.
Okay.
And I'm really sad that she's upset. Not upset. Unwell.
But are you all right
Hopefully
now?
she'll be
Because
better.
you're
Yeah.
sit on the floor because I want to talk to you. No, it's not yeah. All right, it's not yeah. Sit on the floor. I want to talk to you. All right. I have been looking forward to this.
I know.
No,
And
I
no,
have
hold
been
on.
looking forward to this. This is my holiday.
Yeah, this
all right.
is no interruptions. Talk.
Listen.
Yeah.
All right.
No talking back.
This is my holiday. This is a peaceful space. All right. I do not want to feel agitated or irritated by you being grumpy and moping. It's a healing space. All right.
Mm-hmm.
And I get wound up with your mum being wound up because you're winding her up.
And you were horrible.
And this is what I say about
you were embarrassing in front of Heather. You were rude in front of Heather. No, don't pull faces because you
really
were.
bad reflection.
You're a
beautiful child. You're a beautiful. You're not even a beautiful child. You're a beautiful young woman. I normally love being with you. I've been looking forward to coming with you, and it was horrible. And thank the heavens I had the readings because I'm in a better mood now. I could have got in the car and gone home. All right? I don't want someone sulking and moping around me in a place. My friends over there haven't even had a chance to go and say hello to them. They probably think I'm right antisocial cow. No. But I will go and say hello to them, but I'll probably come back to them later. Who's sorry, what's the programme?
We've only had Stephen so far because Flavia and Barbara
collapsed. I don't know what's going on.
So yeah, now that's all put to one side.
Yeah.
Really good time.
Let's have a nice time. I don't want that face.
You just need to raise the leg.
I don't want that face. It's not your face.
It's my just normal listening face.
Come on. That's not the truth. You've got a scowl on. You look like a slapped ass. Not anymore. Now you look all right. Here we go. Eyebrows up. Smiling. Yes. Much better. Come on. Have a laugh. Yeah, she's been put up and masked up like a ninja all day. But
I told you to say the mask. Now, come on. It's not cool and it's filthy. Hermione, you will get spots all over your face, and that is, you're not going to get corona.
in a field with the only one.
And I've had the bloody injections. Did you hear what I said when I said I had the injections?
No.
She said I was thinking of making a rule of not hugging people who've had the injections. Which is quite funny because she didn't have that attitude before. Strange. I do wonder if it's part of like my mental health.
It's all the temperature and stuff. Like the whole, like any illness that's ever in any sphere, you let it in through fear because your immune system's down when you're afraid. And the fact that the government has been touting the fear just, proves a thousandfold that they're not.
They're not, but if it makes me bad, actually.
Stride.
Well, Steph had I was going to say Steph had coronavirus. So I was working around it. Right. No. I've got to go and see that food. Good. Right. Well, your dad might need an apology because I think he might be a bit cross. Okay. But I just thought I'd ask him so he didn't get plastered. Because he can't drive if he's drunk tomorrow. All right, Hermione. No more though. All right. That's your free pass.